Hi, I'm Elizabeth from Nappies. As many of you would know, the Bubblebubs BamBam is one of our most popular nappies for newborns. And today I'm going to show you how to get a great fit on your baby. One of the most important things about a fitted nappy is getting it so that the legs and the back are nice and tight, and also getting a lovely snug fit on your baby, particularly when they're really little. If you can position your nappy in under the small of your baby's back so the elastic is sitting quite high on their back, that's going to help with any of those blowouts that you might get up the back of your nappy. The little insert that comes with your nappy should be folded into 3 pieces. I like to tuck mine in so that the folded piece is underneath, which means it's nice and smooth on the top. And I just tuck it up under my baby's bottom so that there's enough to keep it nice and secure, but enough fabric that it can be pulled up nice and tight against their body. So pull that front panel up, and at the same time you're wanting to pull up this front piece of your nappy with the elastic in it. And the idea is that rather than just pulling it up and the elastic being quite loose, is that you actually want to pull it up so that the elastic is really, really tight and extend it as far as it will go. And to get an even tighter fit, you can grab your nappy by these top elastic panels here. And then obviously you've got all of this excess at the top that you don't need up high. So what you're going to do is fold that down over the body of your nappy. Now you can either do that just in one single fold, but I prefer to do it in 2 when my babies are really little. Just gives a trimmer fit. Hold that front panel, because you're actually wanting to focus on the back panel as well. And this is where a lot of people fall down, is they get the front to fit nice and flush, but the back is still quite gappy and gapey. So again, extending that elastic as far as you can go, and pull the wing of your nappy around so that it sits at the front. And what that should do is follow your baby's hip bones around to the front. Now granted, my baby is lying here nice and still, and it's a little bit more difficult to do with a wiggly baby, but after the first few times that you do it, it actually becomes second nature. Grab your snappy, and if you can put the little teeth right round by your baby's hip, you're going to find you can stretch your snappy nice and tight over the whole nappy. And the tighter you get your snappy to fit, the less likely it is that these little teeth are going to snag on the fabric and create runs. And it also means that that lovely tight fit that you've just made is going to stay nice and snug and secure. Before you pop your cover on, just roll your baby slightly to their side and bring their knee up nice and high. Most babies like doing that anyway, but bring their knee up nice and high. Now, if your nappy's fitting well, you'll find that there's no gap between the fabric of the nappy and your baby's leg. If you find that there's a gap, you might want to just grab that fabric and ease it around at the front and pull it nice and tight. Obviously, you also want to make sure that it's not too tight, and you can do that quite easily by just running your thumb in around the leg of the nappy, and that should still have a little bit of give in it so that it's nice and comfortable. Sometimes it's easier to see a nappy being put on quickly so you can get an idea of how fast you can do it. So I'll just give you a quick rough idea, and keeping in mind I've changed thousands of these nappies, and over time you will be as fast as this as well. So popping the baby in on the small of their back, pulling the front panel up and over, and then the back panels. As you can see, you've got a lovely tight fit, both at the back and the front of your baby's nappy. It's lovely and trim, and certainly a nappy like this should fit for around about 5 or 6 months. If you've got any questions, feel free to email us, call us, or pop into the shop. We're located on the corner of Latrobe Terrace and Cochrane Street in Paddington, Brisbane, and we're always happy to send you a video link of any questions that you've got if you want us to show you in person. We look forward to seeing you soon and hope our video has been helpful today.